Hey folks, it's Norm Bergen here. I want to take you on an insider's tour of the one and only Jasper National Park. Today we're here at Patricia Lake, the resting place of a World War II aircraft carrier prototype. In the early years of the war, the Allies took a real beating from German U-boats. So an eccentric British scientist by the name of Geoffrey Pike came up with an idea to build an unsinkable aircraft carrier out of ice that could guard the mid-Atlantic shipping routes. Pike made a substance named pykrete, which was stronger than concrete, resistant to thaw, and largely immune to torpedo attacks. Yet it could easily be molded into different forms and shaped with a wood plane. Lord Mountbatten took the idea to British Prime Minister Winston Churchill, who ordered the construction of a pykrete aircraft carrier 2,000 feet long and 300 feet wide, capable of carrying 200 fighter planes and 100 twin-engine bombers. The National Research Council of Canada agreed to build the prototype, and work began on Patricia Lake in 1943. The location was chosen for its cold climate, proximity to the railway line, and a workforce from a nearby labor camp for conscientious objectors. A patch of the frozen lake was cleared of snow, and work began in mid-February. Right here behind me is where the ice blocks were cut for this prototype. By early March, the first layer of floor was in place, and by summertime, the prototype measured 60 feet long and 30 feet wide. It weighed 1,000 tons and looked like a boathouse once the roof was complete. But the aircraft carrier made of ice was not to be. In late 1943, the Allies destroyed 25% of the German U-boat fleet. The test model on Patricia Lake was abandoned, although it took more than a year to melt and sink to the bottom of the lake. You might even say that by 1943, that project was dead in the water. Today, all that's left is some metal piping and asphalt on the bottom of the lake. Divers can visit the wreckage, and a commemorative plaque along the shoreline memorializes one of Canada's most unusual wartime projects. Stay safe, be well, and I'll see you in the mountains.
This land was made for you and me.